Alright, alright, alright. We are live. We are here. We are back again with the same South of Midnight game. I think I've got all my equipment straightened out now. I had to completely rearrange my desk after my keyboard failed and I got a new one. So some of my things just weren't set up right last time, and I think that affected the cord that my mouse is connected to. So we will give it another shot. I am also uploading the videos to my YouTube channel one at a time. So if you've missed or you want to catch up on the game, that's a place to do that. So let's get to it. Such a neat little game. So many good messages. And Crouton is so cute. I love that he's the loading screen. Alright. Whoa, jump too soon. No! Alright, jump too soon. My bad. Yeah! Oh, I see. Ha! Okay. There we go. Ah. Oops. Ah! Okay, don't go so high on that one. There's so many buttons to press, I get mixed up sometimes. Okay. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Okay. Up there. Alright, let's see how we do this then. Look for some floofs. I'm sure there's some somewhere. Uh-oh. Don't you miss us? Alright, so I can move that. What can I get to from there? Up here, I guess. That's me. This place is so insanely spooky. Huh. Yeah, that is straight up me and our poor friend. Okay. Cloud props sliding. Oh, up there. I see. I see. Yeah, okay. Another hallway. Oh boy. He has one chasing us. Up, up, ah, ah. Down, down, down. We've been over here before. Shit. Foobar. Okay. Up, up, up. Ah, down, down, down. Up, up. That way, that way, that way. Ah! It's so fast and it's so many buttons. Got it. Okay, down, up, down. Ah! I landed right on the spikes that time. Whoops. Okay. Jump puzzles. I hate them. You said that already. Let's see if we can figure out the timing on this, because it kind of sucks. Ah, got it. Down, up, down, ah, down. Okay. E. All right, there it is. I know, they're everywhere. Better them than jumps, though. Those I don't mind so much. Whew. Another door. Okay, we made it to the next stop. Ha. God bless it. What is this guy up to? Well, we know what he's up to. That's not the point. I'll go there in a second. There's something to read right here. She's waiting for her little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart is broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her. Wrongful death insect spray? When guilt demands blood. Ugh. What did we do wrong? Not being able to catch the house? Like, what is going on here? Tapestry funeral services. Everything she did for you. Yeah, that's fair. Brand spanking new. Ruse track shoes when you need to be one step ahead of the flow. Oh, not okay. Okay. How do we get up there? Not like that. Ah! Crouton! Go do your thing, little dude. I love Crouton. He is legitimately my favorite part of the entire game. So cute. Ooh. Ah! Thankfully, he doesn't seem to have hit points like Hazel does. He just gets knocked off track if he hits something. All right. Okay. This do. Alright. I like that part. That wasn't bad. Alright. I really like the music in this game. Whee! Okay. Huh! That was almost very bad. What? What the hell? Oh shit. What am I aiming at? What the hell am I supposed to do? just dodge until the bad guys, the little bad guys come, I guess. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Thank you, Crouton. Take on the big guy. Alright! All the little guys are taking the health away from the big guys, so that's what we need. Ow. Thank you. Get out of here. That's nice. No die. Die, die, die. Ha! I'm gonna have to go chase him down again like all the other bad guys. Whoa! Mom! Oh. She thought you were. It's all good. We are all on the same level. Okay, so we didn't have to go chase him at least. Ow. Unravel. Unravel. All right. We're gonna jack Kushma up whether he likes it or not. Bitch! Unravel. Interrupted. Sucks to be you. Ah. Crouton, go on the big guy. Or go on somebody else, it's fine too. Just go with somebody. Get out of here. I don't like you. You're ugly. Thank you. Hey. Get out of here. GTFO. What do you want, Kushma? No coil? Oh, God. Ah! Wait, where am I going? No! I was banging the hell out of the button. I gotta do it again? At least I kind of know what the deal is this time. Ow. Oh, there's a wall I gotta get on in between. Mother trucker. That's rude. Why can't I just go to the next thingy? Alright, we'll do it again, I guess. Ow. Rude. Okay, so here to here to here. All right, there we go. Nope. No. No. I said no. Almost like I've been doing this for like the whole game or something. Ow. While I'm here, now you F off. Alright. Crouton's doing his thing. I'm doing mine. We're ganking baddies. Ha! Get out of here. You are ugly and mean, and I don't like you at all. Let's do this first. This again? Alright. Glad I healed when I did. Ow, I didn't get up fast enough. Rude! Rude! Yeah, bitch, what she said. Ha-ha! Sucker! Yeah! Get out of the corner! You suck! Excuse me a moment. Fuck you! Gotcha. Get out of here. Alright. Ah, get out of here. Get out of there. Run! Run! Ah! Dodge, 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 dodge. Wait for that tab to refill. Ah, so close. We're almost there. Almost. Dodge. Dodge away. Thank you. Ow. Ow! did it. Stick! Go, track star, go! She's actually a track star. But you wanted Kushmagon too, and I just did that. A medallion is so big. Okay. That's not the end of the game like I thought it was gonna be. Alright. Get him, thank you. More. Chapter 14, Midnight. What a cute little doggo. Past ain't past. Complete chapter 13. Aww. her spider on her necklace. Pug and Molly. Little bug. It's very cute. Wait, I know better than to leave an area without checking for floofs. And cemetery seems like exactly the right place for them. I want to go to New Orleans so bad. Bottle tree. Alright, this is where the check. I think it's the same graveyard we were at in the very beginning of the game. Yeah, because that's Dad's grave. No. Okay. Now we're one of the areas where I never go the way they tell me to first, because they gotta check for things. I was asked to deliver this. Goodbye. God, look at the... Ugh. Is Bunny gonna be the final bad guy? Taking on my own grandma? Oh boy. The back of Hazel's shirt matches Rue's medallion. Uh-oh. But we gotta go. Okay, it's just the house. Oh, South of Midnight loved ones. The music is so good. The music is just so good. I want it on my YouTube. Well, we finished her. Oh, our crouton. Aww. Hanging out with the friends we made. Alright, I am going to take a quick break and decide what we're going to play next, since that ended a little faster than I thought it would. I will be right back. I have seen the demo of this game, but I haven't played it all myself, so let's have it. English, please. Yes. Confirm. I always put it a little brighter than they tell me to, just because I see things better that way. Autosave. This is a work of fiction. Yes, okay. My speaker, my headphone was muted. I hope it wasn't muted for that whole end of that last game. Epileptic warning. If that last game was muted the whole time, I'm gonna have to re-record the ending and post it later. I will check my recording when I'm done streaming for the day.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king
Murderer!
will wield the royal scepter. The very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Redacted. All redacted. You get nothing. Oop. Redacted information. You got none of it. Because we said so.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Gonna go with the obvious.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Always. I'm that guy. We always play on easy mode.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
Like that?
drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Use the movement keys to move. Hold shift while moving to dash. Control to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. Yay, mini-maps! You can view tutorials you've seen before in the tab main menu.
Let's go. Stop!
I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Yeah, you're big and ugly.
Watch out!
Those look especially dangerous. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Press G to use phase sight. If you've never confronted the enemy before, to show up as unknown.
Okay. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Hurry! They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Get ready for what? I'm running.
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is
The first
inspiring.
magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Adorable.
Look! Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
It's all clear.
I want that shiny down there.
Run! Like this. Nice! use for that.
Yep. Alright.
Looks like we lost him.
To the road! Yay, road! Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukrainia. The year is 785. Ukrainia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy and powers, hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy all. I don't know what that last word was.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
McDopey.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Are they vaping?
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best.
The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening?
No.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press M to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing T. Calica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press 2 and save areas like town to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Alright.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
What will I do?
Alright.
An elder? Here.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Well, it's a magic igniter.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Maybe I'm brewing it.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Thanks.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Lethargic soldier.
Give it a phone, I say. Who else can it
I was hoping we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice your Nelda, but the people have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas. Elden rubbish.
That's wrong, though.
Where are you going? That's not the way the recruitment center.
Excellent.
That's wrong, though.
Is this it over here?
Excellent.
Beg pardon? Dear me.
Yup.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
All right. I think we're gonna do Elda backwards. Paddle. No, I don't like it. Can I delete? Nope. Okay, no. Adler. Well enough.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me if so. Or was there something else you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble. But just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not.
Look at that.
Sure are a lot of wanted posters. This is no time for gawking. We have to get in line. Okay.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope. I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Alright. I think this is actually where I'm going to stop for the day because I'm hungry and I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night. So I think I'm going to go make something to eat and lay down for a bit before I have to go take care of my horses. I will check the VOD of the end of the last game to see if the audio was turned off. Like I think it might have been. If it was, I'll re-record it and get that posted on YouTube with the rest of them. Alright, my friends, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for hanging out and all that you do. And I will see you next time.